Brian Anderson with Ron Darling and Joe Simpson, Tom Verducci. We move along to the fourth inning here. Bronson Arroyo 9 up and 9 down, perfect through the first 3. And Joey Votto will lead off against Madison Bumgarner here in the fourth inning. Votto a strikeout victim in the first. Ryan Ludwig responsible for the lone run in this game, a leadoff home run in the second.
We got to see a lot of umpires during the summer. None better than Brian O'Nora behind the plate.
He did a great job last night umpiring at first and hustling over on that good play by Brandon Belt, being right on the rail with him.
1-2 on Joey Votto. Still choking up on the bat. Something new for Joey Votto as he's come back and struggled with his power, as the guys talked about after that knee injury, had knee surgery, knocked him out for 7 weeks of the season. A meniscus tear in his left knee, which is his push knee. Votto back up the middle, a base hit. A leadoff single for Cincinnati as Joey Votto delivers with his first hit of the postseason in 2012.
Told you about his average on the first pitch, and he swings at the first pitch 40% of the time.
Ludwig missed a little time down the stretch in September. Reds had a comfortable lead, and they clinched the division on September 22nd. Same day the Giants clinched the West, but Ludwig had a groin issue and was hobbled, but because the Reds had the lead that they did, afforded Ludwig to take some time off and make sure he was 100% entering the postseason, which he says he is. That ball's roped into center field, a base hit. So the Reds to the field here in the fourth, back-to-back singles, and Bumgarner in trouble now with 2 on and nobody out.
The hard part about this motion, Joe, is that the catch-22 is that there's deception, but when he drops his arm back there so far, it's hard for him to get inside on the right-hander. That's the tough plate, part of the plate for him.
Well, and for right-handed hitters, unlike the lefties, they get a good look at that pitch from out there too. They can track it pretty well. Either one that's biting in on them.
Jay Bruce now with 2 on. And there's strike 1.
Lefties only hit 208 against Bumgarner, but right-handers a respectable 241, and 19 of the 23 homers he allowed were to righties.
Five-year-old Texan Jay Bruce pulls that one foul. So many young stars in this matchup. Guys like Jay Bruce and Buster Posey, a pair of 25-year-olds. Bumgarner just 23 years of age. That's the trend in baseball over the last couple of seasons. Has him down, no balls, 2 strikes. Bruce and Votto, from the time they arrived in the big leagues in 08, and both received Rookie of the Year votes that season, the year Giovanni Soto with the Cubs won that award. They were everyday players right away because of how they handled left-handed pitching. 2 premier left-handed bats. And Bruce out in front, pops it up. Guess what? Infield fly rule. Even though it ended up in foul territory.
Well, but beginning next year, no infield fly rule from now on will ever be taken lightly.
That's right. 2 on for Roland on the first pitch, and a base hit into right center. And they're going to wave home Joey Votto to throw to the plate. Not in time. Votto scores. The other 2 advance, and Cincinnati up 2-0 on a Scott Rowland RBI single. Now the Giants will get their bullpen active in the fourth inning. Ryan Hannigan at the plate, second and third with one away, and on the first pitch Hannigan goes back up the middle. One run is in. Ludwig, here comes Roland, no throw, a 2 RBI single for Ryan Hannigan, and the Reds aggressive after Madison Bumgarner, back-to-back hits producing runs on the first pitch.
And the point of this play goes back to the defensive lapse. The infield wouldn't have been playing in, they would have been playing back for a potential double play, and this is like a tailor-made area for a double play ball.
Have you seen the last 2 hitters, though, in RBI situations? Both Roland, both Hannigan, going the other way off the left-hander.
3 runs are in now, 4-0 Cincinnati. And Bumgarner on the ropes here as Stubbs takes a ball. A lightning quick rally for the Reds. Yamamoto in the San Francisco bullpen trying to get ready as fast as he can. Stubbs up, got the pitcher Arroyo on deck. A strike. Saw Moto last night win a third of an inning. Just 6 pitches last night for Guillermo Mota. Last time Bumgarner pitched in the postseason, it was a World Series game, and he went 8 shutout against the Texas Rangers. Much different story here tonight.
Well, you just saw Drew Stubbs just unbutton his shirt and try to launch one. They're up 4-0 now. Got a little cushion. And these guys are going to start cutting it loose.
Especially in front of the pitcher, Arroyo, despite Arroyo being a real threat at the plate also.
Bruce Bochy hoping for a double play ball here. Stubbs is very fast. He's tough to double. And he fouls that one away. Well, this Reds ball club, you know, Dusty Baker told us yesterday, Joe, you mentioned it in our open yesterday, that this is a much different team than what we saw in 2010. The postseason team. They're much more balanced. They've got experience now. They've been to the postseason. Even though things didn't go well, this ball club really has a lot of weapons to beat you.
Well, a disappointing year last year. They wanted to build off 2010 and have things change in their favor in 2011. It didn't happen. But this year they come back. And as you pointed out last night, Brian, these guys won more games than any team for the Cincinnati Reds since the heyday of the Big Red Machine.
Cincinnati with 97 victories this year. Second best record behind the Nationals. And Stubbs, a bouncing ball. Got a chance. 4-6. Safe. Stubbs flying down the line. Extends the inning. That was well turned by the Giants. Scudero to Crawford. But Stubbs too fast. And the inning continues. 2 outs.
Well, nice by Scudero. Good toss. Crawford has an outstanding arm. Avoids the slide. And just the amazing speed. Belt tried to come off that bag early, but cannot against Drew Stubbs.
Only 2 double plays hit into this year by Stubbs. And over 500 plate appearances.
Well, if nothing else, it allows the Reds to clear their pitcher spot this inning. And Arroyo swinging away at the first pitch. Pence a long way to go. And that ball's trouble, but Pence makes the catch. That ball had a hook on it. The wind really took it back. Pence hung with it. And the inning is over. But Cincinnati puts a 3 spot on the board in the 4th. And they lead 4-0.